I've had several people tag me on a creator's, Evie Johnson, I believe, her discussion where she says that covert narcissism is not correct, and that if you're feeling confused, which seemed like an indirect reference to me, then what it really is communal narcissism. And I mean, I would agree with that. That is one component. In fact, communal narcissism is part of why you see Taylor Swift doing these very visible things to make her look good, while in the background she's doing things that I've talked about on here. But I will say I've chosen to say covert narcissism because I think it's kind of generic in terms of this is someone that is doing something, but their intent is something else. And I focus a lot on, the intent is to do something harming or degrading or humiliating, so people can look for that in their own, family and friends. And so that's why I focus there, the things that cause harm. But in reality, I think Taylor Swift is a mix of communal narcissism, vulnerable narcissism, and malignant narcissism. And, if you're curious what those terms are, you can, chat GPT. But again, I've used kind of the generic version of, this is someone that is doing something that's not visible. And I have tried to help my followers see what that is and tease out this idea of what you're seeing is not really true. Again, so they can extend that to their own lives and see, for example, their mother or a friend that is that they think everything's fine, but they get bad feelings about them, or they do something that hurts them, and they're not really sure why. This is why. So anyway, my objective is kind of different. That's why I've stayed with something generic and a little bit more understandable. But in reality, Taylor Swift is a mix of what I would say are three different types of specific narcissism.